Good morning. Today is the day I'm going to get my hair cut.
And an eyebrow trim. Look at these things.
You're not.
Yeah, I am.
You're not.
Look at them, you can braid them.
So normally I get my hair cut on the beach in the Philippines. This is not quite the Philippines and it is not very warm, to be honest. But I need it because I can't deal with this any longer. It has to go. It has to go.
You are ugly.
See what I mean? You've been cool. You've been cool.
Oh, he's a bit ugly and he needs a haircut to make him look a little bit better.
So
don't worry, I'll still have your ugly head.
Oh, thanks. Just testing out the shaver. Damn, my beard is crazy, man. Grown so much. I think it grows more when I'm at England rather than in the Philippines. It doesn't seem to grow.
Remember the first year? It grew so fast. You're having like a haircut like every week.
You're only getting 50 pesos for this, by the way.
Excuse me, I think you'll find I'm getting 62 because that's a pound.
You're not? 50. The going rate's 50 pesos.
Yeah, well my experience says otherwise. Look at me. You look like a cowboy. I left your moustache like this.
Did you? You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
You look fun. You look lovely.
Thanks. Back in the game. And this is how you guys remember me. I've been missing for a little while. I had all that afro that I was growing. I had that in Philippines, you know that, right?
Yeah.
I haven't had a haircut in like 2 months.
Since before lockdown?
Like 2 months, I
lockdown
think.
in the Philippines, I mean.
Did you cut it when I was away?
Yeah, I cut it...
At Tessie's? Ah.
So you had one on like the 8th, last had a haircut on like the 8th of March or something.
Not bad. Good start to the day, I think, guys. Success.
Good start to the day, we're halfway through the day.
So, Cody's done a decent job, but she's left a few tufts of hair, look. You see the tufts? Right there. So she's trying to make me pang it for no reason, I don't know why.
You're pang it anyway.
You're pang it. So, inside now, and I have just cracked open one of these bad boys. I have a few cheeky drinks.
I look so handsome now. I'm just going to point the camera at my own face and look at it.
Cody's getting jealous. So guys, today we are going to attempt our own version. What are you laughing for?
Because it's the Inglog version.
The Inglog version of Binignit or Ginataan. What are you laughing for?
Because everyone's going to see our ingredients and be like, that is not Binignit.
That might be true. But we're going to try and go for like a fruity version, guys, of Ginataan, right? Where we are not going to use many, like the potato-y root crops or like the taro and well, we can't really get taro here, can we?
I've never seen taro for sale. You probably can if you go to certain places, but because of lockdown, we've already been shopping a few days ago and we don't want to keep going out to look for like specific things because it means going to many different shops and obviously it just puts more people at risk. So we decided we wanted to make it since we had it back in Bataan and I'm desperate to try it. So I thought, do you know what, we're going to make it with whatever we have here, and what we have is coconut milk, which is an essential ingredient, banana, which is was in the one that we had, rice. Now this is touchy subject because we've been told that you can't use normal rice, but the internet says that you can use normal rice.
No, you can use normal rice, but it's I don't know.
We don't know how this is going to turn out because we've only got normal rice. So basically this is an absolute trial and probable error. But we thought, do you know what, why not? We want to try it and we've got fruit that needs beaten and we're just going to give it a go. So if it fails, then we'll let you know and then you know not to try our version of it. But if it works, we might have just come up with some new ingenious dessert that's kind of Filipino, kind of English, and then we'll make a name for it, and then if you guys want to try it, then you can try it and then tag us on Facebook, and I just think it's a really great idea.
So Angry Kittens actually wrote like a little
Step by step.
Yeah, basically. So we're gonna follow her instructions.
We hope Angry Kittens is a hare. We've called you hare. For this video, you're a hare. You're a she.
So we're gonna try. We have said fruit, apples and bananas. So
I've even put, look, I've even cut it up ready. Look at
let's have a look.
preparation.
So this is gonna be our version of Ginataan.
This is instead of the
But
cassava.
This is not Ginataan at all, is it?
It is.
This is fruit salad.
We're having apple instead of cassava, banana because banana's in it, and we're having strawberries instead of sweet potato because they're sweet.
Don't bash us, guys, please, because this is going to be inventive to say the least.
But this is an improvisation, like legit improvisation. We are really gonna go with the recipe but alternative ingredients, and wish us luck. We're also cooking our dinner at the same time, so don't mind all the other pots. But let's go for it. I'm confident.
Okay, so it says that we have to have 2 cups of water and apply heat and let boil. So this is the first step of our imitation Ginataan.
It's not imitation. This is gonna be like a.
It's imitation.
It's not.
We're gonna get bashed.
We're not. We're not. Do you know why? This is gonna be like. Let's put heat on.
That might help.
Does it have much heat?
No.
This is gonna be like a culture collaboration. It is.
Alright, next step. So now that it's boiling, now we have to add 1 3/4 cups of coconut milk.
One. Oh, I think that's a whole tin. And look at that.
Perfect. Okay. Coconut milk on the go. Alright, I think we should put a potato in because this is not very Ginataan-y without at least a form of potato, right? We haven't got the root crop, so I think we're gonna put a few normal potatoes in. I think we have to.
But if this is Chris's idea, now if this ruins the whole Inglog experience, it's his fault. You
Well,
want to risk it?
Yeah. It's a type of sweet potato that goes in it anyway, right?
It's not. Well, yeah. But this is not a sweet potato. This is a normal spud.
Yeah, but there ain't that much difference.
There is a huge difference.
I think, guys, we should put in at least a few potatoes. I don't think it's gonna like. I think we have to make an authentic Ginataan.
See, now you're getting there, right? It's authentic.
Yeah, you like that, didn't you?
We can't put them in.
Why not?
Yeah, put them in.
Yeah. No?
I mean, something smells delicious. I'm guessing it's not coconut milk. Oh, that might be.
Do you fancy putting them in or no?
I mean,
Potato and fruit.
yeah. I mean, I love potato, and potato is a form of salad.
Go on, go for it.
Yeah, I don't really. I'm not.
Maybe just put 1 in
Just one.
so we can test it, and if we like it, we can do it again with loads.
Oh, this has just got absolute disaster written all over. No, it doesn't. I believe in us. We can do this.
Update, guys, we're going for 2 potatoes. We was gonna do 1 because we're not sure, but now we're thinking, all right. Cody's thinking.
I mean, look how lonely that one little spud looks.
I mean, that ain't gonna be enough, is it? Let's be honest, guys.
Like, compare that.
That's
to
a big.
the size
That's
of
a
the
big
pan.
pot. So we're gonna go for 2. So now that the coconut milk is boiling, the next step, it says put in the sweet potato, purple yam and taro root and simmer for 8 minutes. We don't have any of those ingredients, so we're just going to put in the potatoes first and let those simmer for 8 minutes.
This is going to be like a fruit curry. I think that's what this is going to become.
It's going to be interesting.
Because you can have potatoes in curry and you put coconut milk in to make curry, but then we're putting fruit in, so this is basically fruit curry. All vegans out there.
Alright, get them in there then.
Look at that coconut milk. That is some good, I made some good coconut milk.
You didn't actually make it. It just got poured in.
Why are you trying to neg me out?
So there's our potatoes.
One fill.
What about those? Get them for you in there.
Okay, no going back now. There is potatoes in our dessert. Oh dear.
Okay, so
simmer for 8 minutes.
simmer for 8 minutes and then we'll come back. It's been simmering for about 8 minutes. Now, the next part says, pour in remaining coconut milk, sugar and glutinous rice balls and then stir, simmer for 7 minutes. So we haven't got rice balls and we haven't got glutinous rice. So we've got normal rice that we're going to use instead.
I should wash it.
We're just going to pour in like half a cup of rice. I hope this turns out to be reasonable, guys.
Hey, if this is good, I'm going to be so impressed, you know. Like, I'm not messing. I'm going to be really proud. Here goes nothing.
That was a bit gloopy.
It's because it's wet.
So apparently we have to let that simmer for 7 minutes.
Hang on, there's other stuff that needs to go in there, apparently.
Well, it basically says once that's simmered for 7 minutes, then it says add the plantain and cook for an additional 2 minutes.
Go back. You said add rice, sugar, remaining coconut milk.
Pour in remaining coconut milk, sugar and glutinous rice balls.
Oh well, we put all the coconut milk in at the beginning, so we already messed that up. So, how much sugar? Let's do a sugar.
So guys, Cody said, how much sugar? So I scrolled up, looked at the recipe and it said 1 cup of sugar and she screamed and went,
a whole cup? Are we talking like this kind of cup?
Well, Hello Hello is absolutely packed full of sugar, right?
I mean, what cup?
I mean, I'm up for the smaller one. I want to have teeth left, right?
A whole, like, I can't put that much sugar in a pan.
I think we go for the small one. Even that's a lot.
Okay.
Let me just make sure. It says 1 cup granulated white sugar. Wow, guys. Your teeth,
I don't
guys.
know if anyone's got any teeth in the Philippines. You've all got really nice teeth.
Well, do you remember when I had the Hello Hello and there was so much sugar at the bottom?
Alright, 1 cup.
Oh, that is a lot of sugar. Alright, go for it. Holy smokes,
It's
guys.
like baking a cake, that's got a lot of sugar in it.
Has it?
Yeah.
Damn, guys, if I got no teeth after this, it's your fault.
I mean,
So-
it smells nice. So I just came over to give it a little stir and see how the rice is getting on. And it's getting thick. So I think that's a good sign, right? I think that's probably a lot to do with the sugar breaking down. And the starch from the potatoes and the rice. That's probably not supposed to be in it. But I have to say, it smells delicious. So I'm excited to try it.
Okay, so the last part is to add all our goodies. And
This is taro, remember, no it's not. What's this? This is cassava. It's not, it's apple, but we're going with, it's cassava replacement, okay? And then this is just banana, because it's banana.
this girl's lost her mind, guys. She's actually lost her mind.
And the strawberries is going to be a replacement for the sweet potato, which is already in there, so we're just going to go with it. We're going to put our cassava in. There it goes. This smells really delicious. Luma is going to send us a message as soon as he watches this and go, guys, you can't use normal rice. You didn't use glutinous rice.
I know.
And also, you're absolutely off your rocker. And do you know what, Luma? We are. off our rocker. And if we weren't, we probably wouldn't all be friends, would we? But have a look at that. I think that looks good.
Well, it certainly looks something. I mean,
I reckon that looks legit.
that is not legit.
I think that looks. Look at that. Look at the rice and everything. That looks yummy.
I mean, it's gonna taste nice.
I have a good feeling about this.
Because it was kind of like rice pudding-ified when we tried
had it, we've looked at the recipe online, and online it says put in like balls of rice. When we had it, now like we're not experienced Ginataan eaters. Like,
We've only ever had it once, right?
We've had it once, and it was made on a beach by a family who had travelled from Rizal to Bataan for the weekend, and they were all together. There was loads of them, and they were like, "Please, will you try our food?" And we were like, "Absolutely!" And they gave it to us in a little cup, and it was absolutely delicious, and it tasted like rice pudding. And I thought it was like rice pudding because it was thick and creamy, but it had actual rice in it. So if we use like the glutinous rice and make little balls the way it says, then it's not going to be the way that we experience. So we're trying to go that way. You know what I mean?
Guys, we're gonna try our best, right? I mean, there's no guarantees this is gonna be good, but we thought
It's starting to look good.
we're definitely gonna try it. Yeah, and that's all we can do, right?
And now it says 2 minutes later put in the rest, so here goes nothing. If I've wasted my good strawberries on this and it's disgusting, I'm going to be annoyed.
This is like a healthy version of Ginataan.
Is it? Yeah, with all that sugar.
Well, I
That's
think,
a lot of sugar. Hey, look at that! That looks good!
guys, what do you think?
It looks like fruit curry.
I mean, we're like half Filipino, but you guys are full Filipino. So does this look legit? Does this look like it could work?
I mean, I think this is going to work.
I mean, it does look good.
It looks like fruit curry, don't you think?
Stop saying that. That's weird.
It
I won't eat it if you keep saying fruit curry.
It's like vegan curry.
Okay, so guys, this is like basically the finished Ginataan UK version. So apparently we can either serve this hot or cold. How do you want it? Hot or cold?
Now I want to try it like now it's ready, but we've got to have our dinner first before we have like a load of it, otherwise we'll get full and I've just slaved away, do you know what I mean? Making dinner.
Do you want to try like a little tiny cupful?
Yeah.
Go on then. Let's try it. I'm intrigued, guys, to know that if this is going to be nice or not. I mean, I don't know what to think. This could go either way, guys. This could be our first Filipino food failure.
Speak for yourself.
Alright, moment of truth. Now, what do you think's going to happen? Do you think this is going to be good?
Yeah, I believe in myself.
Alright, go on then, give it a go. Let me have a look.
It smells good, you know.
Alright guys, this is what we're working with. Go on, give it a go. You can be the guinea pig.
Bit of banana. Oh, where's a spudge? Let me have a bit of potato because that's a bit weird that we've put potato in, but we'll have some of that. And we'll have some rice.
Shovel it in.
Some banana. I'm so nervous.
Does it work?
Yes, it really
It works?
does.
No way, it works.
Oh my god.
It actually works.
Weird. It's a bit, yeah, do you know why? Because remember when we had it on the beach and then the cassava was like, some of it was really soft and some of it was a bit hard. So it's like harder than the banana, but it's soft enough that it's not like crunchy. And the creamy stuff, the sauce is actually perfect. The sauce actually tastes, I'm glad we never put too much more sugar
So
in.
what about the potatoes? How does that go? Is it taste good or is it a bit weird or?
Oh, strawberries is the one. Oh my god. I might just not have dinner. Taste it.
Seriously?
Honestly,
Yeah, actually.
that's actually really nice. I'm really surprised. I thought this was going to be the biggest fail.
So do you think it was good with the potatoes? Like just the regular, even though we haven't got like the sweet potatoes?
Like, look, here's a potato.
Like, but does it actually go is what I mean?
Yeah.
It does
It
go.
does go. It's a bit like weird to think that you're having potato in a pudding, but it actually does. It actually really does go, and I'm actually really.
What? That is crazy.
Those strawberries is the best part.
So guys, this is like a mildly healthy version of Ginataan with like fruit.
Oh my god,
rather than like root crops.
The strawberries in it, I have to say, people, if you make this, you have to put strawberries in if you can get them, because see the hot strawberry in that flavour with the like bitterness of the strawberry against the sweetness of the sauce is so delicious. I actually can't believe this works.
So,
I really thought I was going to be like, that is disgusting, but I'm not messing. Like, if it was disgusting, let's be honest, I'm not going to have another bite, am I? Like, I'm not that person.
Does it taste similar to what we had when we was in Bataan? Yeah.
Mm.
Like a bit like rice pudding-y.
Mm.
Even that rice is pretty okay, yeah?
Yeah. Honestly, taste it.
That's so crazy.
Taste it before I eat it.
It smells like pretty legit. I want to just
really
taste a little spoonful because I'm intrigued.
I'm so impressed, honestly. Give me a camera and taste it. Like,
I just want to taste like a little spoonful, that's all. That is.
what do you think?
That's mad, that, isn't it?
Isn't it nice? It's nice, isn't it? Do you like it?
I do like it. You know what? That tastes really accurate as how we had it before, even with this rice, because
I think we had normal rice the time we had it.
you know what it makes it taste different is that the fruit. If we didn't have the fruit and we had like the cassava and stuff like that, it would taste exactly the same. That's actually really nice.
Have you had a strawberry?
Yeah.
Isn't the strawberry gorgeous?
It's mad. It all goes together quite nicely, actually, surprisingly.
How does that work? I don't understand. Do you know what though? In the Philippines, like, you put things together in your dishes that we would never put together over here.
That's good, man.
That is nice, isn't it?
That's really good. Honestly, I'll say this. The rice and like the sauce, like the juice, it tastes exactly the same. That rice pudding-y taste. But then with the fruit, it tastes really different as well because we didn't have it with fruit, right? We only had it with, I think it was like the taro mutton in it.
No, we had cassava and banana.
Cassava and banana.
Yeah.
So we've got other fruit in there, so it tastes completely
But if you have
different,
if you have it and just have a bit of the rice and a bit of the potato, have you had a potato yet?
No.
Wait, let me find you a potato.
I don't know whether.
No, that's apple.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah.
That's potato.
There we go.
Is that potato?
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? Like, it works. I'm really impressed.
Now, I'm not going to say
magic.
that the normal potato is a good substitute for the real thing.
But it is a good substitute, isn't
But
it?
it is a good substitute. Like, it gives you the same texture, and that's what we're going for, right? The texture.
I'm actually really shocked. I
Hey.
can't believe it.
That is like Filipino / British
That's Inglog.
Ginataan.
Inglog.
That's good. Good job.
Good, isn't it?
Surprisingly, with all that sugar, it's actually good as well. We put in a little bit less sugar than we would have.
Then it says too.
Yeah, and that's perfect, I think. For
I
us.
think it's perfect.
So, surprisingly successful, guys. I don't know how it happened, but yeah, that's damn good. So we're gonna have our dinner first, and then we're gonna have this afterwards. Guys, just throw it straight in. So, guys, the smell, right? Let's just talk about the smell. The smell is unbelievable, and it's got better as we've let it cool down a little bit. What are you laughing at?
We're kind of low. You need to sit up a little bit. Stand, sit up. Put your bum up.
I am up.
Put your bum up.
I'm sitting
Put your bum up.
So guys, that's what we're working with. Don't know if it will focus. Let me just try it. Oh, there we go. That is what we're working with right now. It's all like, all the juice has gone evaporated, I guess, or it's gone thick and nice and... Ooh.
Strawberries is the one. The strawberries is the best bit. I actually really think the strawberries is the best bit because it's a little bit bitter. But with the bananas and like, it's just really nice, and I'm so impressed. I can't believe it worked.
You know what? It's actually gorgeous.
I can't believe it worked. I'm shocked.
Like, the sweet rice with the banana and the strawberry and apple goes together so well. So I'm just going to try now a bit of normal potato. which should have been cassava.
There should have been sweet potato actually.
But it goes together. I don't understand how it goes together, but it does.
Do you know what,
it actually does go together.
It goes together because see, when you go to the Philippines, like they put things in their food. You guys can confirm that we would never like put in our food like sugar and vinegar together with soy sauce, and like they're just things that we would be like, well, why would you put them together? But it works. So when I was making this, I was like, it should work because technically it shouldn't. So it's something that we would never pair together, but I know that in the Philippines it's something that you guys probably would, and so if it works for you, it's going to work for me. And I was nervous though, but honestly, like, I'm really impressed. I can't believe it works.
I would go as far to say, this is probably better than the one that we had in Bataan. I think it's actually better. It's more us because it's got the fruit in it. I actually genuinely think it's actually nicer because although we enjoyed it before, it was nice. We're not massive.
I did take the cassava out, the one I had though on the beach, because I didn't like the cassava, so I was kind of glad that we didn't have cassava.
I don't think we're overly massive fans of like the root crops, like the cassava and stuff like that. So for us it works to change those with the fruit. But it's just mad because the potato is something that we're a bit more familiar with. And
it just thickens it out a little bit.
Yeah.
So the texture's good. It makes it a little bit more creamy because of the starch. And I'm really telling you now, guys, really trust me, put strawberries when you make it inside because the strawberries is gorgeous.
I think strawberries are quite expensive in the Philippines though.
Really harder to grow. They grow in the north, don't they? Like in Baguio, where it's a bit cooler.
Really good. Really
Even
really
apples.
good.
Apples is good. We just wanted you to know that, like, we did actually eat it. We just didn't go and order a pizza. Like someone left a comment in the last video saying about ordering pizza, and it was funny. So we just wanted you to know we didn't order pizza or apple pie or any of them other things.
That is such a good dessert. Such a good dessert.
I can't believe it.
I actually love it.
Luma, I'll make it for you. Because I know you're going to give me the text in a minute and say, how did that work? You just need to trust us because you know why? We're Filipinos.
So guys, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Of course. Oppo. So, do you guys think that you're going to try, or do you rate our version?
What do you think? I would 10.
Yeah, what do you think of
For effort, I think it's a capital E.
A capital E?
For effort.
Alright. So, yeah. Do you think like we made that good choices, or do you think it's a bit
you proud?
weird? Do you think it's a bit weird?
It is a bit weird. I think it's a bit weird myself.
It tastes so good though, guys, seriously.